Hi guys, a very good evening. Welcome to Oliveboard's YT channel. So संजय पहले ही विश कर देते हैं आपका स्वागत है वो भी YT चैनल पे. Yes, all of you welcome and very good evening. So we are going to continue with the poll session for mock 4 also. Again, some very nice questions for all of you. Okay, did you do the homework, guys? I gave you one homework if you remember. Yeah, we want. I think there was one word and there was one question also, one filler question which we were doing and that was remaining. Good evening, good evening. Jaldi se aao. हाँ गार्गी, I'll check it. I'll check it. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So there's one homework question also we will see. But before I begin, let me tell you, if you download the app, which is the link is given in description, it will be easier for you to access the sessions. Also subscribe to our channel for all updates. Here descriptive course is live. If you have not bought the course, you can still go for it. Use my code Harshita for discount. We have done 2 classes in this batch. Monday is our next class. So before Monday, you do enroll to the course using the code Harshita. Okay. Now, there is interview batch also for RRB, which you can check out all the details. Very soon we will start the mock interviews as well. Use my code Harshita for maximum discount. Your super elite plan includes FCI, Nabard. And all your other PO mains major courses, right? Okay. Now, before I start, let me tell you, I'll share the class PDF on the Telegram channel. Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. Okay, this is my group name also, channel name also. Okay, and Harshita.the-grammar-girl. This is my Insta handle. Do check this out. Today I'll post something new for all of you. Now, guys, we will start with the homework question first. What did you answer here? Then I will tell you how many of you were correct. What did you answer here? Kavita, it's okay. I hope you are doing fine. Even if you're not well and you are watching the recorded sessions. I hope now you're doing better. CAD, very correct. Article bhi aaya tha actually on that particular word, right? I gave you that word, right? Moonlighting. Write the meaning of it. Acha, what does it mean? Yes, Gargi, you are giving me the correct answer. So option number 1, this was your homework question I gave you. Now some people do the homework, some don't. But this was your homework question. Despite the dash tone of these films, I feel in the hours after watching them that I have become broader, somehow more open, with a rich and poetic choir of voices. Okay. Now, please understand here, elegiac. What does it mean? This word was a little different. Okay. Elegi, you understand? So, this is taken from the word, it is the adjective form. This is taken from the word elegi. Okay. Elegi. Elegy means mournful. Basically, you are sad, you are mournful on someone's death and you praise that person or write a poem about that person. Okay. So, elegy is that poem. So, mournful is elegiac. Okay. Elegiac. Okay. Yeah. Right. Now, why tone of the films was like sorrowful? Okay. Melody was sorrowful. Okay. Right? So this is your answer. Not cheerful. Now sob means cry. Agile is flexible. But you're describing the tone. You need the adjective form of the verb. You are describing the tone of the melody. You are describing tone or melody. You need the adjective form of the verb. Okay. Chalo. Now, we'll start with the questions. I think Manju sir will not be here because he said he has messaged that he is not well and he will not be able to take the poll, sadly, because I was actually prepared for the poll. Okay, sob means cry, but he has just now messaged, so I was checking it only. Yeah, that he is unwell, so there cannot be any poll today. He is not available, he is unwell. Okay, so yeah, what we'll do is, let's manage without the poll then. What else? We do not have an option. So I'll talk about who is the homework question winner very soon. Arnav, how will you give the poll? It's now, this is tough, huh? You can't. So let us like manage today, guys. What else can I say? Let us manage today without poll. Even I was, you will see, I got four options because I was ready for the poll session only. But now he's not there, so let's do with the without the poll in the chat box. You will like the questions today also. Very nice questions. So let's manage today. Is it okay, guys? Is it okay? Yeah. I was in full mood. I am actually sad that there is no poll. हाँ ठीक है. I have to make you the moderator. You can't be the moderator. That is the problem, Arnav. You can't do the poll. हाँ चलो आज manage कर लेते हैं. ठीक है? Let's manage today. Okay. First question for all of you on the screen. Now, see, when there is no poll, you have enough time also for each question, right? Even I will start discussing once you thoroughly read, understand, and give your answer. So you get time. Okay, first one on the screen. Yes, all of you are required to use the cancellation technique. Okay, so yeah, what will be your answers? Fine, give me a final answer, like whatever you will mark in the exam for this question if you get it, like that you figure out. Okay. Sanjay, you are very nice and clever also. This point I should have raised. Arnav ko, let's make Arnav the coordinator of Telegram quiz. Some are saying, give me the option number. Some are saying option 2. Some are also saying option number 4 here. Okay. Go through it again, guys. You have to eliminate. Okay. You can start giving me the logic, how you are cancelling. If there is an error in any part, you give me your answers here. I will just match and yeah, we will cancel out. Anybody who can give me the logic, you are giving all different options. That is why I am asking you the logic. So we are very clear and we can cancel out. Tell me. Scientists have learned how to create the right environment for the stem cells so they can follow their own genetic instructions to self-organize, forming tiny structures that resemble miniature organs. Okay. Melancholia is an attunement of despair, but despair and despondency is both sadness. Okay, negative, Sachin. Right? That can involve radical disrupt too. Now, this is so obvious. Pankaj has written here is required. Yes, Pankaj has mentioned it correctly. Definitely involve what? Disruption. Now, disrupt is a verb. We are using the noun form here. Verb is not required. Exactly. Statement 2 error was very obvious. Now, coming to the third one, can you read? 2 is definitely not correct. So, you also can cancel your option 2. All those who marked option 2 were wrong. Okay. Now, tell me anything in 3? Any error in 3? I feel second one was very obvious to catch. Second error was very simple to catch. Yeah, correct answer is only 1. So the error in third one, guys, what is the error in the third one? Now, intensity is given. Intensity. Now, which is wrong. Okay. So please understand, Vary, sorry, intense is wrong. Vary in what? You are again talking about a quality name. Such a simple error. Vary in intensity. Rest everything is okay. Okay. Third is also a error. Only one is right. Okay. Vibrating sound is coming. Paras is saying vibrating sound is coming. Okay, wait. The washing machine is on. Can we please pause it? Okay. And existential and phenomenological studies, as these studies in psychiatry and psychology have demonstrated, temporal disruptions in melancholic time can vary in what? Vary in intensity. Noun form. You are talking about the what? The activity name. The basically the intensity, the quality name. Intense will not come. Adjective will not come. Both places noun was required in 2 and 3. Okay. Now, some people are saying how is composed of correct. So, it depends according to the sentence construction. If you will see various sentences, there are where composed of consist of the of preposition is correct with it. Okay. No, it is not. It is all right. CAD बोल रहा है पारस का हेयरफोन मुझे चाहिए. हाँ, इतना washing machine also sound he can hear. I want the quality of the earphone must be very good. Manjeet, your quality also of the earphone. Chalo, start next one. Third option, always come together, ma'am, is right. No, Kavita, it is not always, it is right. Okay, Nehal has answered correctly. Nehal, very good. Moving on to the next one. It's not easy. It's mains level error spotting. So try it, and I will not say it is tough also. Actually, sentence, maybe you get confused because it's lengthy. But logic in the previous question you also saw was very direct. Now please careful. At least answer this correctly. It's okay, guys. At least you can test your earphone quality also in my class. Yeah. At least I am giving you the chance to test your earphone quality in my class. Very basic logic in first one. Very good, Gautami, Sakshi, Invincible. Okay, like many of you are saying third. What is the problem with the first one? What's the error with the first one? Anybody? The 2-volume novel Sinister Street by Compton Mackenzie, a Scottish writer, more famous now. All of you are giving wrong logic. There is a comparison sense. Why are you saying more famous is wrong? Now, as compared to the past, more famous now as compared to the past. What is the problem? Why can't there be a comparative degree? Very good, Invincible, excellent. Today you get a smart hat. Today Invincible will get a smart hat. For his latter comic novels, what is this latter? Okay, latter is always opposite of former. Okay, when we talk about two things, two parts, the second part we call latter, first as former. Here that context is not at all there. Okay, so now he is more famous for his later comic novels, the recent ones. Okay, later means the recent ones tends to be overlooked. It has been ignored. Okay, the writer is more famous now for the comic novels that he published later in his life. Very old writer. But what novels he published later in his life, he is more famous now for that. That is the context here. Okay, time context, not latter. Time context. Latter we use for position. Okay. Why more famous can be used? Because there is comparative sense, more than past. Okay, more than past. Why my lip movement is not in sync? What is happening, guys? 2 and 3 are right. So this is your final answer. This you were able to give. Bunny, everything is fine. Rejoin the class. I want you to rejoin the class. Next one. We can have the poll. No. Why am I even saying poll? I'm missing the poll. Okay, do the question. Next one. Try the next one. Much right hai. Okay, much of what we know. Yeah, most of what we know, majority, which is definitely correct. Okay. And by the way, let me tell you, Abhishek, your doubt also. Let me take that. Gentlemanly ethos. Okay. Noun. This is adverb or adjective. Okay. Thank you so much for asking this, Abhishek. How many guys know gentlemanly? This word is, now let us see how many of you can answer. Adjective or adverb? Gentlemanly is adjective or adverb? Abhishek has asked a question, a very good question, which reminds me a rule. There are certain adjectives also which end in ly. Not all the words ending in ly are adverbs. There are certain adjectives also. Gentlemanly means honorable, chivalrous man, honorable man. When you obviously compliment a man, okay, you say or use this as adjective. No, all those guys who are writing adverb, you are wrong. So ethos is a noun word, and gentlemanly, please understand, though it looks like adverb, it is an adjective. Okay, like friendly, exactly, like friendly, gentlemanly, miserly, niggardly. All these words, they look like adverbs, but they are actually what? Adjectives, right? And that is why it is describing a noun word, which is ethos. Okay, good question, Abhishek, good question. Chalo, now please come to the next one. We don't have the poll. You have to give the answer in the chat box only, all of you. Try again, same pattern. You have to mark which of these are correct. Nice questions. Yeah, I thought so you would like the questions today. It would have been more fun when I would have gotten the opportunity. I would have got the opportunity to obviously give you sarcastic comments on your accuracy. But today I have missed that chance. Salient features means very, very, you can say, sacred. So salience, when we say, is a noun form of the word salient. Okay? Salience means very important, noticeable, important or noticeable. Yeah, somebody was asking chime word. Chime in, I know the phrase. Join, interrupt as a verb we use. Namrata, already we have started with descriptive batch. So in that class, I will tell you the topics very, very soon. Full list will be given. प्रतीक किसने बोला? अभी मैं प्रतीक is saying you laugh rarely. Okay. False. Pratik, you don't know then. Sorry. The answer you are marking is very correct. 2 and 3. Very good. I am happy you are getting all the answers right. Management and the organizational scholarship. There are two things. How can you even write are? They both are overdue for reappraisal, not is. They are both overdue. There is no other error. This is the only one. Everything perfect here. Okay. Jagdish, largely failed. Mostly it failed because of something. So largely failed is right. Okay. Ananya, Ria, latecomers, good morning. No, good evening. Getting it? No other error. You ask me your doubts, but there is no other error in any of the sentences. Only Petra, not only but also will be a pairing when you are using these words as correlative conjunction and combining. Okay. So basically, Not only is there a dearth of studies that explicitly take occupational or professional categories, and by the way, here they have used it also, but also it is directly there. Simply it is there also. You can see this, but there is also. Now it is not necessary, but also will come together. Here they are using it as correlative conjunction very correctly. Okay. Not only, but also is there. Now everybody is confused with this word largely failed. Matlab, meaning is the field has largely failed means because of, mostly it failed because of this reason. Okay. Largely means here, mostly. Okay, largely context. Okay, let me give you the meaning here. What does largely indicate here? Mostly, mainly, same adverb. Mainly failed because of this. Okay. Yeah, CAD, that's true. If the sentences are little lengthy, you will find usually basic rules are used. Okay. Keep pace is right in second one. Okay, with the let me check your doubt. Yeah, largely failed to keep pace with the rising salience. Keep pace means keep pace with something, be at the same level with something. Okay. No, the before management is not required, Pooja. Nothing specific. The before management is not required. अच्छा, ईशान का डाउट है. Ishan is saying if there is after not only. After but also there should be an is. See, the placement of not only and but also, remember for what two parts they are used. Okay. There is dearth first and there is absence. So not only is used for lack of studies and but also for absence of analytical framework. Okay. So it is perfectly used. Dearth and here absence, both noun. Okay. Just that you have to check. Chalo, next. Give me your final answers. Next question. You can ask your doubts. I can understand in these questions. Usually, we feel there is some other error. We get confused. You can ask your doubts, but try. Very, who is this? Anushya. Very good evening. Okay, some people are saying it's only 3, which is correct. I don't think this is the right option choice also. Okay, now I'll give you the option choice. No, correct ones are 1 and 2. Now, can you tell me what is the error? Riyaj sir ki tabiyat theek nahi hai. Manju sir not well, so no poll. I was prepared for poll, but could not happen. Shreyash is saying, yes, she's saying fourth one, at par should have been used. Okay. Yes. Now you see, for a long part, for a large part of the 20th century, matlab major time of this century, 1926 to 1974, major part of it, major number of years. Portugal lived in a nationalist dictatorship with elements that were on a par with the European fascism. Okay. Yeah. So the third usage in would be incorrect. Okay. We are talking about living. Right. Now, lived in a nationalist dictatorship. Basically controlled by dictatorship, managed or run by dictatorship. Okay. So under dictatorship. Under. Now in for places you use. You remember. You are, say, look at the context here. What are you saying? You are saying it was a dictatorship controlled by someone. So you were under someone. Yeah, there was a power cut, now back. Okay, so Portugal lived under a dictatorship, under a nationalist dictatorship, with elements that were on a par with the European fascism. Okay, what is horrendous? How can you say that? Power cut happened. Yeah, ठीक है. Justifies is correct. कहाँ है justifies? Yeah, suffering, for suffering, singular subject suffering. So that is definitely right, Bunny. Okay. Then essentialist reasoning. Okay, essentialist as adjective form is used, paras. Okay, so definitely again right. Despite a proclaimed end to biologization in a supposed post-racial era, essentialist reasoning. Now you always need the adjective form, yes, for the noun reasoning. So essentialism is a theory, right? So essentialist reasoning. Now because we are talking about dictatorship, ruled under someone, by someone, so we are saying under. Okay. This one, it is for suffering justifies crimes. Okay. ठीक है बनी, right? Yes, this is correct. Adjective form is correct. Only because dictatorships, under dictatorship. Okay, Portugal lived under dictatorship. Okay. अच्छा ईशान, अब देखो यहाँ पे कुछ थ्योरीज मेंशन है. आई नो यू आर नॉट गेटिंग द एग्जैक्ट मीनिंग इटसेल्फ. Okay, sometimes you might face this situation, you don't know the meaning, but still we are able to catch the error because it's simple subject, verb or preposition. Do that. Okay, now when you engage in biological investigations, we use this term. It is a noun term. Okay, biologization means superficially, and you are not very experienced, amateurly you engage in biological investigations. Okay, despite the end to this phenomena in a post-racial era. Okay, what remains central, where in US there is a lot talked about race. So essentialist reasoning remains central to US race making. So there is contrast because we are trying to say that in the US it still exists. Okay, race making still exists, where supposedly, where we say we have gone past it, we have left it behind. Okay, so still race factor is there. Okay. चलो अब स्टार्ट करते हैं नेक्स्ट. ओके गाइस, वुड यू लाइक टू डू सिंपलर वंस फर्स्ट? नो, let's start with this para reading only. This is a nice question. Only 3 sentences instead of para completion. 1 sentence is there incomplete. Okay, which is of course blank. Here there are 3 blanks in 1 para. Okay, I want you to try this. 3 blanks in 1 para. No. Okay, you have more doubts. Okay, do this question. I'll go back to the previous error also. Do this, read this question first. It's like para completion, but instead of 1 blank, 3 blanks. Central to US race making is 1 noun, no Abhishek? US race making 1 together, they have used the noun form. Done? Once you're done reading, let me know. Okay, now for first blank, here are your options. Okay, let me go off screen, otherwise I'll hide. For the first blank, here are your options. Give me your final answer. What sentence will go in the first blank? All 5 options. Yes, okay. Guys, how did you eliminate? Now, many right answers here. Scientists have described the findings as very, very alarming, surprising. Okay, we are talking about spiders and insects declining in areas across Germany. And this research is the findings of the research. The result is very alarming. It is shocking. Okay, because it's a loss of because of agriculture, and now they are asking for a shift, a change. Okay, yes. Now let us discuss the hints how you cancel the other option. Yeah, so they are calling who? Very big pronoun hint is the scientist. Okay, this is not advantageous. Okay, builders will not call for shift. Okay, now animals are not discussing about animals or their characteristics, or neither the birds. Okay, so we know they for scientists only who are calling for a change. Yes. Next one, blank B. What will you mark? Something, guys, read what is before blank, after blank to be very sure of your answers. Read, please, what is before blank, after blank to be 110% sure of your answers. There is no increase, obviously. Rise is wrong. Okay. Studies have pointed towards the rise of elephant population. Climate change, no. So elimination is easy here. That is why you get your answer very quickly. Published in the journal Nature confirms, the analysis confirms some insect species are being pushed down to the path of extinction. And it is also becoming clearer that the decline is related to farming practices, right? So cancellation is easy here. So option number 2. Okay, mention for C as well. What will you mark for blank C? What should come here? There is a blank and there is inverted commas, then a blank. Okay. One unanimous answer which I can see. How did you guys cancel? Our study confirms that insect decline is real. It might be even more widespread than thought. For example, that also forests are experiencing declines in insect pollution. Okay. And such a decline, which decline? Which you have talked about in first. Such a decline is written, which one? Yes, which you have talked about in the first. Okay. It is just a hokum? No, it is for real. We are saying decline is for real. Okay, we are not talking about the importance of insects here, that they are decreasing. That is our issue discussed. Okay, insects remain unaffected is also wrong as per the passage. Clear? All are contradicting. So cancellation is easy again. So how many marks? Now some people in the exam will leave this question looking at the length of it. Maybe 3 blanks. It's a paragraph, context based question. But if you look at and if you start trying the question, you would know it is a very scoring set. 3 out of 3. Usually they do not give with 3 blanks in prelims, but for mains level, instead of simple para completion, they can give you a para with 2 blanks, 3 blanks, 4 blanks, right? Was doable scoring? Yes, 3 out of 3, very easy score, I will say. Yeah, because yeah, option elimination, it all depends, no? If they give close options, there you get stuck. But there also, if you read thoroughly, you read carefully, you will get some or the other hint for sure. But in this case, this was like straightforward. You have to anyhow get complete 3 marks. Okay, now coming to your favorite part, vocabulary. Sometimes I call parajumble your favorite part. Today I'll call vocab your favorite part. What you have to do is find the odd one. Two can be synonyms, two can be antonyms. You have to give me the meanings also. So please be ready and don't ask me the meanings. You will give me the meanings. No, all are wrong. What are you saying? 3, 4, 1, 2, all options you mark. Anchor, drifting. Regulate, uncontrolled. Adapt, changing. Contain, erupting. I feel contain, hold on something. Erupt is cause, so opposites. Adapt to the situation or change, opposite. Regulate something, hold, control it, uncontrol, opposites. But my problem is here, you have to find the odd one out. They have not said synonym, antonym. It could be anything. Your pairs could be anything. Okay. So I feel all these are giving somewhere opposite meanings. What is anchor, guys? All are opposites. But when you say anchor, and are these related words? I even doubt that these are related words. Anchor and drifting. Drifting is like passing away. Anchor is like a heavy object we usually use like this. You know this. Some people do a lot of tattoo also of anchor. Like they put on their elbows anchor tattoo. Okay. Basically, a chain which is used to motor a ship or the sea bottom. Okay. This is an anchor. Okay. What do you call it? Park. The ship with which you park the ship. Okay. But drifting is carrying forward. Are these two words related? All other are opposites. Opposite pairs. Antonym pairs. But are they related? No. Oh, you have a picture also. Okay. Nehal is saying, ma'am, this question is less English, more reasoning. Achha. Anchor as a verb भी use होता है? Yes, to park. Okay. To park your ship as a verb we use it. ठीक है. You also say secure something firmly, park it, we use it as a verb also. Drifting समझ में आया ना, common है word. So you can make out these two are not related. Drifting meaning carrying slowly, you drift. Basically a drifting ocean liner. Okay, carry slowly, drift. Carried by the wind, drifted. Okay, chalo, next one. I can go to the next one now. No. How somewhat they are opposite, Abhishek? Acha, adapt and changing means you adapt to things, means you adapt is you don't change. Okay, you make yourself suitable to it. Or even you can say synonym pair. You change as per the situation, you adapt to it. You change yourself to the situation. Both ways it can be right. Yes. Okay, I will say both ways it can be right. Any ways you say opposite or synonyms, both can be correct. Okay, now let us look here. Cut, sharp. What is this? Find the odd one. Because these are causes, I feel. There is some problem. I feel now reasoning is mixed in this question, guys. I really genuinely feel reasoning is mixed in this question. All the other are causes to the given word. ये थोड़ा रीजनिंग भी आ गया आज. निकिता मैम को देने पड़ेंगे क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है. आई थिंक आई हैव टू गिव दिस क्वेश्चन टू निकिता मैम. शी माइट सॉल्व इट फॉर यू इन क्लास. ओके, एमोलिएंट क्या होता है भाई? टू सूद द स्किन. ओके, एमोलिएंट is something which is a preparation kind of thing. You soothe it, you make it calm, you apply it on your skin, it becomes calm. Okay, that soft, that makes the skin soft. It could be a oil, a moisturizer, anything that makes the skin soft. Okay, and calm down, pacify. What is conciliatory? If I say conciliatory, how these two are related, let me tell you. Means pacify again, calm down and pacify again, same meaning. Okay, then यहाँ पे guilt, assuage. These can't go together because assuage is also conciliatory. These two are same, pacify. But guilt is not that. Okay, guilt when you're shameful of something. Okay, because you did some wrongdoing maybe. So both assuage and guilt are unrelated. That is why they are the odd one out. Rest both are related. Yes. Adapt in or at. Acha, हाँ. Gargi, yes. Anshul, come in, but you are very late to the class. Chalo. Actually, yes. Arnav, you are right. Words to moderate hai. You can't give excuses. Words to moderate hai. You can still do it. Okay, everybody can do this one, I feel. Easy, easy one. Mark this. Odd one. Odd one. Jagdish, are you saying 4? There are very simple logic here. Two words unrelated. You can easily find out which two words are unrelated. Careful, guys. Which two words are unrelated? Again, repeating. Odd one will be the two words together are not related. Either as synonym or antonym, they are not related. You are saying fourth. I don't think so. Both are opposites. Pliability is you change, you are flexible, flexibility. Stubborn is opposite, you will not change. ठीक है, जिद्दी कैसे लिखते हैं हिंदी में? जिद्दी, पता नहीं, जिद्दी. ठीक है, यहाँ फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, ये तो ऑपोजिट्स हैं. ट्रेचरी इज disloyalty, you stab your friend at the back. Okay, faithfulness is loyalty, so opposites हैं. Okay, irresolute, you are firm on your decision, you will not change. Firm, not at all change your decision. Irresolute means no firmness. Today you will say I will clear SBI PO, tomorrow morning you will wake up and say I will clear RBI. No resolute, no firmness, no firmness. So opposites, only which are not opposites or not related are these two. Option number 2. This was very easy. Okay, करना क्या है? Odd one ढूंढना है. Now odd one will be where whichever option the two words are not at all related. As synonyms or antonyms they are not related. ठीक है? हाँ, me gusta, me gusta. You are writing it correct. Me gusta. Me gusta means like the session. Thank you for reminding me. Somebody wrote Spanish. Spanish लिखा किसी ने? Me gusta. Invincible, thank you. Me gusta, guys, like the session in Spanish. Okay, chalo, odd one out, please. Next one. Quickly mark. Very quickly, because here also very doable, I think. Doable. You should know these words. Moderate level. Frequently used. These are opposites. Opposites. What is severance, guys, in the last one? What do you mean by severance? Because employment is given. Yes, employment is given and the action of opposites, actually. You end the employment, you end the connection or official agreement. So these are also opposites. Employment, you are in contract with the employer, the person who is employing you. But then when you end this employment, severance means you are ending the contract. Now wound, जो आपको चोट लगती है, wound, ठीक है? I think this is the right हिंदी ना, चोट लगना. और rupture क्या होता है? RUPT is always a root. Remember this root? Disrupt, rupture. जितने भी वर्ड्स बनते हैं, RUPTURE is related to break. It is a root word. So rupture means fracture or break or crack in something, right? RUPT means break. It is a root word used in many other words. Rupture. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Nehal, I will listen to you. I'll do that. Okay. Next, first you guys give me this answer. Then you will see my art. This one also doable. Very common words. Nobody can actually complain that these are tough or these are actually doable. Okay, this is from the what I remember. I will draw. This is from, you can all guess. Okay, today you will guess. Hmm. Okay, two. No. Hypocrite, honest, opposites. Truant, discipline, opposites. Maverick is somebody who is always going with something unconventional, not traditional, something strange, odd, different. Okay. So the only two which are not related is option number 3. This was very doable one. Please understand. Yeah. All of you know, huh? Twitter. The doodle is Twitter doodle. So you know na, what is going on in the news, right? Maverick means, who is a maverick? A person who is eccentric, who is non-conformist, not conformity. He will not conform to your rules. He is non-conformist. He will not listen to your rules simply. He will not conform to the rules. Okay? Independent minded person. He will think on his own, make his own rules, independent minded. Maverick. Okay? Chalo. Next question on your screen. Give your order here. Matlab, give me the option, final option. More answers, please. Already you know that first sentence is given. The government of the day is currently performing well. It is on a song, it is an idiom. On a song means performing well. Okay, after that you have to follow which sentence will come. The highly resourceful Amit Shah has been able to persuade some Congress MLAs to opt for Nota. Okay, but it may not be long before the tide turns, before changes might happen, before it becomes just the opposite. Then those very provisions that have helped the party for complete dominance may come to haunt it. So things might change, things might turn very quickly. So when you say first is given, second this, third this, how it might turn? The same provisions might haunt the party. Okay, that is given. Okay, then aware of this potential, this damaging potential, that it will haunt it. So again, you can say ED pairing. Okay, and the last one will be contrast fourth. Yes, first one from options you can mark it FBEDA. Okay, FBEDA. Okay. Next one, give me your final answer. Many were right here. First option. Next one. Nota, none of the above. Reasoning में tension, Abhishek. You know who to go to and you can practice more and more and more. Okay, Sandhya, already Nabard assistant, we have the course. Level is mostly moderate. English has the highest weightage, as you know, in Nabard assistant, along with descriptive part. So yeah, English has, in fact, English is the highest weightage. So whatever you're practicing for maybe PO means, do that. That anyways will be helpful for your Nabard assistant also. Okay? Okay, correct answers. Option number you are saying 3. How? because you have already been given which sentence? Second last. Okay. C is fixed, as you can see. Now you have to start a total, no, the theme, given the total of data, after all, which party we don't know. So theme starts with A only. There is only one option with A. Release of LPG connections to poor women was one of the reasons. And there is no other option starting with A. So you get your answer, but you confirm in the exam. Okay. Yeah. Next. But Anurag, agar parajumble basic level आया then, like it was in PO pre, then what you will do? So you can't say, like parajumble can be any level. If it is easy to moderate, you should be able to handle it. Just check my one of the paid classes of parajumble. I think that will be better. Huh. Thank you so much, Chaya. Thank you so much. Yes, Nehal, I will say that what we are doing here in 5 p.m. nowadays, I have, if you would notice it, I have obviously increased the level. It's not even basic pre-level. It's like to the mains level. I have definitely increased. Final answer. Moderate, PO level. Kamal, Nabard is PO level. Yeah, if you are planning, Monish, if your concepts and basics are okay, and now you want just practice and more mains level, then the sessions are good enough. No, all of you are giving wrong answers. Why? You are given starting statement, basically the first one. Today, Samsung still commands leadership in India, but any new Xiaomi sale draws a lot of interest. Okay, first is already given. Now, obviously, looking at all your options, you know second also is D. The phones typically sell in this to this range. Established Xiaomi. The Redmi phones established Xiaomi in India. How it came to India. Now, and barring the see, you talked about how it came to India and the phone range. The same is continued here. Okay, in E. So D has to come together. So you can just simply eliminate these two options, guys. 3 and 4. Okay, now you describe how it came and the range. Then third one, none of the phones have been officially launched. The market was always seen as one where consumers were very price conscious. So why it was not officially launched? The reason is given in A. FA pairing also you can go with. I don't know why you are going wrong here. Then the present tense context is given in B. So FA pairing, why? Because why they were not officially launched is the reason given in A. Okay. And why not D and B? Because E is extra information adding to D point, Gargi. All of you are wrong here. Okay. Yeah. So, no, parajumble question is not wrong. Sadhana will say question itself is wrong, ma'am. We are not wrong. The question is wrong. थोड़ा सा अनुराग practice add करो. I know when you know the approach of parajumble, you can get better at it. It's not that you can't improve in parajumble. Practice more. Give more time to that question sets. You will get the confidence. I'm telling you. थोड़ा सा practice add करो. ठीक है, parajumble का और practice. Or guys, one more thing before I end the session. Descriptive batch is live. Please don't miss classes. Use my code Harshita for discount and enroll. Already 2 classes have happened. Monday I will start with the new class. Okay. और मेंस के मॉक्स भी देना स्टार्ट करें, पीओ मेंस मॉक, so that in class we can share our scores also and understand where are we. Mains mock, start giving them, and don't give more than 1 per day. Keep 1 for a day and with full analysis. And English, just see your score, how much you are. Share it in my group, Telegram group. You share your mock 1 scores, everybody. Okay, whenever you do it, mains mock 1 English scores, share in my Telegram group also, so that we see what you are doing, right? Now, like the session, also guys, do enroll for the descriptive English course. Using my code Harshita, you'll get discount, and join my classes also. I will see you again, not tomorrow, day after, on Monday. Okay, we will have all the paid classes, our 5 p.m. session as regular session, and mostly very soon I will be taking mock also live. Okay, we will do that as well. Okay, you have to increase, Ishan, you have to increase your score. 20 से नहीं होगा काम, थोड़ा सा करना पड़ेगा improve. You will not know like this. You have to analyze the mock. after giving the mock, where which questions you are not able to mark, where silly errors, where you don't know the concept, everything in depth analysis is required. Okay, do that.